All right, thank you. Thanks for being here. Great crowd here in Veterans Memorial Stadium. I haven't seen the final attendance records. I was told, is it correct? Uh, set the attendance record tonight, and that's something we talked about in line at the off season, and that's a special night. That's a testament to our fans. They continue to answer, and our athletic department did a tremendous job getting out and spreading the word. Jeremy McClain, Brent Jones, and Steve Stroud, their whole staff, they did a great job. So I appreciate them, and why my point is we can be like that every night, and we got 5 more opportunities. I love for the fans to show out again. Um, Tonight was a win, and I told our team. I just got through telling our team, is college football is hard. It's difficult to win, and we need to celebrate every time we win. And that's one of the initiatives in our program is we're going to have fun and we're going to have positive energy and we're going to celebrate when we win. And tonight was a win. It wasn't always pretty. I thought we dominated the game in all 3 phases. The score didn't always show that, but I was proud. I'll go through special teams wise. Marcus Jones showed up in the second half. Was a little tentative catching the ball in the first half, and the second half made plays. I hated to see that second punt return get called back. But we covered kicks a lot better tonight as well. Both our punt coverage and our kickoff coverage was something that we really worked on. And that returner is a good player. I mean, he's a Division I quality player, and we were able to contain him. That was probably my biggest concern coming into the game. Defensively, we continue to play with a lot of passion and energy. And the yards we gave up, I mean, we shut them out defensively. The only score they had was a pick six. So I think that defensively we continue to grow. We got a huge challenge in front of us next week because New Mexico State is one of the better, if not the best, offense in our league. So we got to continue to improve. We continue to play a lot of people, which is going to pay dividends for us down the road. Offensively, we dominated the game. We just shot ourselves in the foot, especially in the first half. The pick six really wasn't on Brandon. The receiver should have came in on that play, and he was throwing to the correct spot. So some bad luck there. We had a couple drops we got to get corrected, but Brandon was night and day. That's the Brandon Silvers we expect to see. That's the Brandon Silvers we should see as he continues in his 4th year as a starting quarterback in our league. We ran the ball effectively. I think we showed our depth at running back tonight. We're going to need those all those guys as we continue on. Would like to get played Caleb Barker a little bit more than he got. We'll continue to work him in as we see fit as we continue. So with that being said, questions?
Do you think you were a little more committed to the run and getting it established, and that kind of opened up the offense a little bit?
Yeah, well, yeah. Tonight, I think without a question, some of its opponent, honestly, Jeremy, is we tried to get if you look at it, we tried to get the running game established last week in the second quarter, and what happens where we were having negative plays and we were getting behind the chains or penalties. But we wanted to do that. I really was committed to getting Jordan going early. I wanted to get Jamarius some touches. He was able to break some runs. You see some of the skill level that he has. He can be a potentially game breaker. I thought Chun was really good in the passing game, and that's something that we as a coaching staff after last season came back in January and then after spring practice, something that we really pushed on him was, hey, you got to be more of a threat in the passing game, and he had some great run after the catches today, and it was positive offensively to see us break tackles. We had 1 broken tackle in the whole game last week, and we had several tonight, so that was positive. Well, he didn't have a choice. He had to respond. We coached him hard. My expectations of him are not going to change. I expect him to play like an all-league quarterback, potential NFL draft pick every week. He didn't play like that a week ago, and he'll come in here at some point, and he'll tell you the exact same. But our standards and expectations for him are not going to change. They only can continue to increase. So he didn't really have a choice. He had to respond. And that's one of the things that we talk about is regardless of what happens, it's how you respond. And he stepped up. He prepared well all week. He practiced well all week. And I'm a firm believer if you pay the price, and you will reap the benefits more oftentimes than not.
Coach, you mentioned it a little bit, talking about the rushing attack, Jamarius Henderson. Just what did you see from him out there?
Yeah, like I said, I thought he was explosive. I thought he ran with a purpose. He plays the game with a little bit of an edge, and we need that. Honestly, we needed that. I thought the other thing too is for some of his runs, Jordan Chun was the lead blocker, and that says a lot about Jordan just being a selfless guy. We've got so much to work on offensively. We blocked really below average on the perimeter and should have blown the game out in the second quarter. We didn't get that done. But Jamarius gave us a spark. I thought Josh Anderson played well too, especially in the first half. And then B.J. Smith came in at the end of the game and ran the ball. We've got a good quality group of running backs, and we're going to need them all. We did a lot of 2 running back sets tonight. That's something we'll continue to do as the year moves forward.